you in the club? Hey guys, welcome back to DCTC. This is Amy Jo, and today I'm going to be showing you two more gel appeal kits. We are going to look at Pure Gold and Sparkle Pink. And we'll start by going over everything that comes in each kit. So you get a little instruction sheet, and it has some detailed instructions. And you also get a template. So this is the template that came with the Sparkle Pink, and it has 8 different bracelets. And this is the template that came with the Pure Gold, and it also has 8 different templates. And there are little tips and tricks and ideas and instructions on each template as well. So I have done several videos of gel appeal, and every time I do it, it gets easier and I get better, but I find it to be pretty easy to do. You just have to be patient and pay attention to a few things, which I'll talk about next. These are the tubes of gel that come in the kits. This is the Sparkle Pink, this is the Pure Gold. And one of the best tips that I can give you is to make sure that you're always pressing the gel from the bottom to keep this full. And the other thing is to always remove, and you can tell I've used this already, you want to remove all of the dry gel before you use it again, because if you don't remove this, it gets clogged in the hole of the little tip, and then the gel won't come out easily. So you'll have to press it hard, and then it just won't look good. So those are two of the best things that I can tell you. Other than that, I would say just be patient as you're learning to do it. I'm going to show you how to do some, and I am also going to show you some things that I have made. But you get, with these particular kits, you get 1 tube of each color. So gold in the gold, pink in the pink. You get a little round tip. You get a cleaning tool, and this is the clear sheet that you put over the template to create your gel appeal creation. So you set it over this and you draw, and I'll show you that now. Each tube has a little plug that you press in it, and I'll give you another tip. When you are done using the gel, you want to press the gel all the way to the top of the tube and replace the plug before you put it away. The way that the gel appeal works is that it dries out when the air touches it, and so you definitely do not want air in your tube. You want to keep it sealed off from that. So we have connected our round tip, and now we're going to create, I think we'll do this little bracelet right here. I'm gonna press all of the gel to the top, and here we go. You just want to take your time and follow the template the best that you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you may want to tape your plastic piece down on top of the template. I like to move mine around, so sometimes I do it, but sometimes I don't, but I definitely need it this time. Here's what it looks like right now. I will remove the template so that you can see just the gel. There it is. And as you can see, it's not perfect. There's some blobs, but when it dries, it's still gonna look really cool. And actually, I'm gonna let it dry right now, and then I'm gonna come back over the top of it, and I'm gonna make some little polka dots on it with another color. So we're gonna let this dry for just a few minutes before I do that. While that's drying, I will show you the other things that I made with the Pure Gold kit. So I did these a few hours ago, and they are totally dry. So you can tell what I did on this one is I used the pure gold, and then I also used neon pink that came with the neon kit. So I'll show you what this is like. So after the gel is dry, you can just gently peel it off. And there it is. Isn't that cool? So these bracelets took a couple of hours to dry. This one looks like gold links. So you want to give yourself some time if you're trying to make something to wear before you go somewhere. Give yourself a few hours. The templates all say the amount of time that it takes to dry. So right here, dry time 2 hours. And this is how they connect. On one end you make the little V, and then on the other end you make the circle, and then you just feed one into the other, pull it through, and there's your little bracelet. I also made 2 bracelets with the sparkle pink kit, and this one I tried the rainbow effect, which it shows it right here on the instructions. So what you do is you switch tubes without cleaning out the little round tip, so you use the same tip on 2 different tubes. So I started with the pink. It's very light, so it might be hard for you to tell. So I did the bottom line with the light pink, and then I started with gold, and then I switched to the sparkle pink, back to gold, and sparkle pink again. So let's peel this off. These are both dry. I really like the way that one turned out. And this one, whoa, that's really hard to see. Need to get something dark to put under that. Aw, I like the way that one turned out too. Just grabbed a green piece of cardstock so you could see these a little better against the darker background. I love both of these. I'm trying to think of which one is my favorite. I think they both turned out super cool. And here's what they look like when you're wearing them. And while we're waiting, I'll show you some of the other gel appeal projects. So this is a large wrist cuff. Isn't this awesome? So you can really do just about anything with these. You can be very, very creative. I made a little keychain. I made a pizza earring, a slice of pepperoni pizza. And this is another cuff. So this is another bracelet. And this is another little cuff bracelet that I made. So if you're interested in these, you guys can check them out, the videos. You can check the videos out if you go to our channel. It's really fun. The stuff is really fun to make. The little projects are really fun. Isn't this fancy? Now when you're waiting to switch between colors, you only have to wait about 15 minutes. So it's kind of dry to the touch. We couldn't pull it off the plastic yet. It wouldn't be ready, but we can definitely add another color. And I am going to add just some little polka dots of Sparkle Violet. I really like those 2 colors together. So I ended up adding, ooh, I just bumped my finger right into it. I ended up doing a little line at the bottom and then going over the top again. So, but you know what? I think that's one of the things that is so cool about the gel appeal is that you can really do anything with it. So you can just use the plastic and you can write your name or whatever. I've done some things like that in some of the videos that I've made, so you can go check those out. But you can do that, or you can follow the template and then modify it, which is what I did with this little bracelet. Okay, and that wraps up another gel appeal video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you leave me a comment and tell me what you think about gel appeal. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, you can click on the thumbs up button to let me know. Okay, this is Amy Jo with DCTC. Thanks for watching.
Another video, that's the end.
Come back soon or we'll miss you, friend.
DCTC. We do toy reviews. DCTC.
And we play with Play-Doh too.
Skits, pranks, eggs and toys.
We make videos for girls and boys.
That's right.